Sure, you know all those Instagram bobos that will be winking, they will not be shine in their eye, they will not be licking lips for you people. That's the goal. But I feel like there's a lot to do. Like there's a lot to do before I become 20. And growing up, yeah, is different from growing old because growing old is inevitable. Like every obstacle that we face in life offers us an opportunity to grow. Guys, what's up and what's good? This is Tani here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, and welcome to this video. Guys, I miss doing sit down and talk videos so much, like you guys don't even know. So today, guys, I really don't know the creative direction of this video. So I wanted to do a Valentine's Day rant, but it didn't work out quite well. And I also wanted to do a makeup tutorial, my first actual makeup tutorial on my channel, but it ended in premium tears. Not as if the work was bad or anything, but the quality was just cringeworthy, and I could not lower my standards lower than it is already. So yeah. So I just want to talk to you guys and just be real. Like, share, subscribe, and join my family and all that. All those things that they used to say, Sha. Just join. Uh, I just wanted to sit down just with you guys while doing my skincare. I mean, it's been like 3 weeks or so. It's been so long. I just wanted to gist with you guys and talk about something that was on my mind for a long time. It wasn't really bothering me, but it was kind of giving me a cause for concern, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So if you like this video, make sure you like it, share, subscribe, and yeah, all that good stuff. And let's get into this. So there's a mirror down here. Don't be alarmed if I keep on glancing down there. These are wipes. I just want to wipe down. So guys, from the title you already know what I want to talk about today. It's called the pains of growing up. And yeah, this topic is just big, and I also want to touch on adulting. For those that don't know, my birthday, I'm turning 19 by May this year, and I can't help but have this feeling like I've not achieved a lot. I don't know who else feels this way, but there's this pressure when you're in your late teens going into your early 20s, that there's a lot that you should have achieved because billionaires are being made at 20, and you are still like you have not you have not done anything with your life. You have not even made your first 100,000 yet, and I don't know, it just feels some kind of way. Okay, and there's this constant, not like a need, there's a constant feeling that you should have done. I don't know if you guys can relate, but there's this feeling that you should have done a lot, you should have achieved so much, and yeah, that feeling is just numbing. And there's this need also for money. There's a lot of things that you need money for, and you need to just chill because, like YOLO, you want to live your life and you want to live it to the best of its, like the best it can take. But there are a lot of things that just don't pan out the way that they should, or the way that we expect them to. Okay, because from since we're able to talk, from since we're able to think, we have always imagined the kind of future that we wanted for ourselves. I have always imagined the kind of future I wanted for myself anyway, and people that we were going to become. And we have set like expectations for ourselves because everything seemed possible then. Yes, everything seemed possible then to our young, naive minds, untainted by the world's circumstances. We thought everything was possible. Everything is actually possible in Jesus Christ. But this one, I'm not talking about that now. I'm talking about something different. the time, at that particular time, growing old kind of whispered promises of freedom, promises of being self-sufficient, promises of not having to depend on your family for much or anything at all. And but then as we start getting old, people that have faced adulthood keep telling us that we should not. It's funny, this is actually very funny. People that have faced adulthood want us to enjoy our youth and to take advantage of the freedom that we have now. Excuse me, sir. I thought the freedom came with adulthood and we're being restricted as youth. So, what are you not saying? Hmm? But it hit me then when I was thinking, and I don't know, kind of jotting down small points for this. We often, more often than not, we romanticize the idea of growing up, and age has its perks, yes, quite all right, but it comes with loads of responsibilities and just it's just a lot. Being an adult is a lot, to be very honest. And it makes me wonder why we rush into adulthood and why we are so anxious to become these um entities that can stand on our own and nobody can tell us shit, all those kind of things. Just to our first point, growing up should be defined by experience and not actually age. Adulthood sucks. People that I have seen, from people that I have talked to, from people that I've related with, everybody came to the conclusion, or everybody has come to the conclusion that adulthood sucks because expectations don't meet up or don't measure up to the reality of things. That's just basically the truth. I'm going to be exfoliating with this. It's called Kojic Scrub Body Jesus. Kojic Scrub Body Scrub Nano Smooth and Clean. So I'm not skincare expert, but I think for people that have my skin type, it's very important to know your skin type. I have combination oily skin, and if I exfoliate every day, it will just kill the nutrients in my face. So I exfoliate like once a week, or um yes, once a week, 4 times in a month. That is what keeps my skin hydrated, and yeah, that is just what works for me. So I'm going to be doing this. I don't want to use much and I don't want to make this place messy. I've never done this before on camera, so you guys can understand my dilemma. Okay, so I just want to take a little for my face. It's not only on my face I use it, just for the sake of this video. Okay, so growing up, yeah, is different from growing old, because growing old is inevitable. Like, you are always going to grow, and at the end of the day you are going to grow old eventually. People grow old, people die. Onto from dust you came, on to dust you return, and we have the day used to say that. So the presence of maturity brought on by wisdom and experience is what signifies growing up. Your experiences shape you and they define who you are, and they define the person you continue to grow into. Okay, maturity is more often than not defined by the way you perceive experiences and how you react to them, self-reflection on that fact, and how carry on with that fact. Okay, so I just want us to be mindful of the fact that every obstacle that we face in life offers us an opportunity to grow, offers us an opportunity to shape ourselves and build resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after you've had a major fall or something like that. So in those kind of situations, you actually have only two options. It's either you face the music, it's either you face whatever problem you have that is ahead of you, or you let it break you. And once you let any situation that you are in break you, you keep on being like that, you keep on allowing situations to break you, and you keep on allowing things to push you off balance, and you keep on just being the victim of life. Which brings us to our next point. We need to stop we need to stop thinking that you can do more when you are older. That is a wrong mentality. That is an illusion. We grew up and realized that adulthood isn't it cracked up to be. Nobody will tell you again. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Hey, hey. Instead of freedom, we get more restrictions and more rules are placed on our life, and I don't know, more social standards that you have to meet. There are a lot of things that people would have let slide because they'll be like, ọmọdé ló ń ṣe yẹn, is because he's a child, that's why he's thinking like that. It's because he's a child, that's why he's acting like that. But when you're an adult, people expect you to like up your mental capacity, level of reasoning, a ton of rules and several standards to abide by. And in the working world we are today, people judge you based on what they see about you, based on how you treat them, not actually on who you are. And yeah, basically they judge you based on what you portray for them to judge. They judge you based on whether you are organized, whether you are punctual, whether you are articulate, and you kind of have as if you have it all, and as if everything figured out, and as if it's just balanced for you. And if you don't, they'll say, figure it out, you are an adult. So guys, with that, I think I'm going to bathe and I'll be right back. Yeah, don't miss me too much. Guys, I'm done. The water retention in my hair is so crazy. 50 minutes, 1 hour after I'm finished with my bath, my hair is still soaked with water, and whatever. So I think I should start rounding up this video. Now, no one really in the real sense knows how to adult. Everyone is just doing their best and everybody is just winging it. So for someone to say that they have it all figured out, I don't believe in that. And the fact is that even people that think that they have everything figured out and they have adulting down to the T, they even doubt themselves. 8 out of 10 of them doubt themselves when it comes to certain situations, and that's just the fact. The best we can do in given situations is just to ask our older friends and family. And the truth is that no one can really tell you what to do in given situations. They can only tell you what they would have done if they were in your shoes. And different people make different decisions in their life, and the basic thing I'm trying to say is that people want different things from their life, and therefore we all make different decisions to support our different causes. So we spend our whole lives just taking chances and hoping for the best. So if there's nobody that you look around and you think that they have everything, no one is perfect and no one has everything all figured out. So that fact alone just takes much of the pressure away. The pressure of growing old, the pressure of feeling like you haven't achieved anything. That is my own solution to that. So one thing I want to implore every one of us to try and do more is to try and make time for the things that we want to do, the things that we really want to do, the things that we are really interested in. Because if we keep on saying, when I get older I will do this, when I get older I'll achieve this, the truth is that you find out that time has escaped you. You find out that the only thing that you are left with is your dreams, and you keep on getting older and older and older until the day you die. So when is not the appropriate age for living out your dream and actually doing what you want to do and being who you want to be? Now, adulting is a gray area, I should say. I'm not an adult, I don't consider myself an adult, but I think I have reached a level where I kind of have a little bit of understanding because of the people that I relate to and the people that are in my circle, the people I interact with. Adulting is a gray area. There's no right and there is no wrong. The important thing that we should note is that working for your dreams, working for our dreams, is 99% of hard work and 99% of suffering, plus a 1% chance that it's good, we are going to succeed. At a very young age, you like to believe that if we wanted something hard enough, if we wanted something bad enough, it would just be ours. And that is sort of like the law of manifestation. But the thing is that when it comes to your manifestation and when it comes to your goals, you can't just I don't know, that is where the confusion always comes in for me. Sometimes they tell you that you should put in the work, and sometimes they tell you that you should just wait and let it come to you. That's the underlying problem for me. Never really shown how to work for it. For example, when you were younger, maybe you were like me that wanted to be a doctor. Like if you told your teachers and your parents, they'll be like, chase your dreams. You have to, if you want to be a doctor, you can be anything you want to be. And at the end of the day, you sit through the hours of lectures, you go through medical school, you go through your housemanship, all that stuff, and at the end of the day you realize that your goal then was to save lives. But at the end of the day, you notice that you can't save every single life that you come across. That is just the reality of the thing that we call life. So basically, my aim of this video today, my aim of everything that I've been saying since morning, is that you should be the best person you can be. You need to experience as much as you can take, and as much as you can experience, take these experiences and let them shape you to become stronger, wiser, better, more understanding. If not, things are going to keep blindsiding you. So I just want to tell you guys, and to also tell myself, that we should always learn to adapt, and we should keep our minds open to learning new things, keep our minds charged, keep learning, because the minute we stop learning, we start dying and we stop growing. So basically, that is basically all I have to say to you guys today. That's everything that's on my mind. Sorry if this video has been sort of all over the place. I'm sorry if I have not made sense to you, but I'm glad I just got that off my chest and I can now move on to my life. Okay? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk, and thank you for trying to understand all the rubbish that I just said today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Honestly, look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we